Yep. Are we good? Oh, sweet. We're in here. Game 1 on Smashville. It's Olson versus Pipp. Okay. All right. Bowser versus DK. So Olson, you know, I heard is a Sonic, plays Sonic too, but I think he's been going Bowser. But what? First stock, going to Pipp. Olson. It's Grappler City, so anything can happen. See, just one more of those, and it could be game for Pipp, or at least for that stock. Pipp definitely knows this matchup. It's really weird that you would know this matchup, but because Makibaz is a Bowser main. Pipp definitely ready for this matchup. The ding dong, not quite. Gonna do it, but one more. If he loses, if he dies right here, if Pipp dies, he can probably go for a ding dong, and that doesn't even matter. He doesn't even need it.
That was definitely solid on his part. I didn't. There was nothing he could do right there in disadvantage. It didn't look like.
Nope. And this is losers. Yo, is this best out of 5? No, this is top 8.
Oh, we're not
top
quite
8 yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh. The last one. Oh, so this is the last match before top 8 loser side. Gotcha. Thank you, Makibaz.
Okay, okay. So I tried to ask him about like how that matchup was, and they both kind of went back and forth. Makibaz and Pipp, they definitely have some disagreements.
It's whomever grabs who.
Yeah, I would see that. Neutral seems pretty even too because they both are disjointed as all get out. All right, so definitely a better matchup.
Yeah.
I heard a lot of DK players actually argue that this matchup could be even, but coming from talking to a Falcon main, what do you think?
So this is like, this is in Falcon's favor for sure, but Donkey Kong has the tools to absolutely destroy Falcon here, especially if he, keeps grabbing him. It's kind of hard to get out of it.
Yeah.
But
I also was told that Falcon actually has the biggest cargo throw up air window in the game.
He does. So that makes it easier for Donkey Kong to handle this matchup. But honestly, if Captain Falcon plays it right, he can be really oppressive against Donkey Kong.
Oh, okay.
And make it insanely difficult to get anything. So like, just literally up airs and jabs on shield. But if you give like that, if you give him any space to run away, you should not chase him at all.
Yeah, at that point you should definitely be hanging back, kind of try to bait with your movement or something along those lines, because all it's going to take is, as we just saw. As for DK though, like right there, I feel like Olson could definitely capitalize on that more with like a down air or something like that, because anytime I personally see DK below that ledge, it's almost free to just go down there and just hit him for it. But if you whiff, you're taking the risk of giving up stage control. So there we go, nipple hitbox.
Yeah, that down air gonna take Pipp's first stock, and no damage was taken by Olson. He is definitely trying to fight for his tournament life right now. He wants that top 8.
Yeah, you definitely see him fighting for it right now. It's really going to come down to who's more patient. Oh, that was really good mix-up coming from Pipp right there, using his down B to find that opening. He's really good at like catching people with like unexpected DK things, and then like focusing really hard on like reacting to what they do afterwards, because he doesn't really have many true follow-ups out of what we just saw. But it was just really good reaction on Pipp's part.
Pipp does have this matchup under his belt as well, though. He plays Doctor a lot down in Memphis. And I'm sure there's other Falcons he plays.
Yeah.
Down there too.
From what I heard, Kisei, they're oh wow, that was really good, solid. Kisei also used to be known as MP2K, used to be a Falcon main, and whenever she feels back into the corner, she will go ahead and just pull out the Falcon because she feels more comfortable in that matchup. So I'm sure that he's kind of getting used to people counter-picking with that character. So I can definitely understand why he had to polish up and learn it.
But that last stock, the stomp, we kind of see why he chose Battlefield, because Falcon's legs really go through that stage, make it easier to get that 2-frame, or maybe not even a 2-frame on Donkey Kong. But
the hitbox kind of like just hangs out the bottom right there.
Yeah, exactly. It snagged Pipp right up. Pipp trying to make it harder to do that.
Oh, that's heartbreaking right there.
Yeah.
That's actually a Pipp mix-up I see him do it for quite a bit. Like, he'll go for back air, and if second back air doesn't connect, he literally can just option select into down air. There's no risk unless he fast falls like we just saw there.
He accidentally didn't jump, before the down air, or before the second aerial he did, so he automatically just like died.
Yeah.
But unfortunate for him.
I mean, he could definitely. Oh, I mean, right now
this is definitely doable for Pipp.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Falcon's in the window.
Yeah, he's definitely in the window. That's the great thing about this matchup. Like he can, like he doesn't have to worry so much about like him falling out of the window because of how long the window works. But that
down air
hitbox.
again, the nipple hitbox coming in, taking Pipp out. 2-1 going to Olson. We've seen Olson. He's been taking out some names today. He took out 13 in winter.